don't know if you've heard yet. The first time 4 Russians have scored for the same team in
Yeah,
a game.
I was just told on the bench.
Thoughts on that? That's pretty wild.
I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's nice that we were obviously have a big group of Russians here on the team, and it's nice that we're all were able to contribute with the goal tonight.
Yeah. How much has it meant to you just the last couple of days? Voronkov's had, according to people, some thoughts about maybe not about wanting to go back home. Can you say what you guys have done to sort of surround him? And it feels like maybe the mood has changed for him.
I mean, obviously, every time you move away from home, especially the older you do it, the harder it is. You get used to everything at home, and I'm sure it's been a big culture shock for him. And obviously, he doesn't have wife or kids, so maybe that would have helped him a little bit. But I mean, we're as a group of Russians who've been here for a while, we've been trying to help him as much as we can. But obviously, no matter what you do, the first 2, 3, 4 months is a tough period and a big adjustment. So, but I think he's he's doing his best, and I mean, that's you can ask him what his decision is, but I think so far he's done a great job, and we're going to continue to support him and help him.
He showed again tonight what kind of player he can be in this league too.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great player, big body that can do pretty much everything on the ice. That's not a lot of players can do that, and like you said, he helped again tonight.
After the way the game went in Carolina, how good did it feel to close one out tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the last night's game definitely didn't feel good. Being up 2-0, playing the right way the whole time, and then once again blowing the lead with 10 minutes left in the game. But I like our response. I think we responded the right way, and I think tonight we played even better.
This is frustrating Boston tonight. What were you doing that was frustrating for them, do you think?
I think we played fast. I mean, maybe the first 5 minutes we didn't start the way we wanted to, but afterwards we played fast. We were physical. We were taking the game to them.
And that's how you guys have to win, right? Is to be physical?
Yeah. I mean, I think our game is a complete game as a team. We're fast, we're physical, we're able to make plays. But I think our decision making tonight was great. When we had room and time, we were able to make plays. And when there was nothing, we were putting the puck deep and forechecking and getting the puck back that way.
Night for the Russians tonight. First time in NHL history that 4 Russians have scored in one game. Just want to know how you feel about that.
That was good. We all happy to play together, and we just try to do how we play best, and that's it.
How much do you help one another? Really, not just in game nights, but just in general practice in the room.
Yeah, for sure that's help for us. And every time fun, we can speak Russian, and that's more comfortable for us. Yeah, that's it.
How good did it feel for you? Obviously, you've missed a lot of time recently with injury. That on your goal specifically, you use your speed to get away from him. How good did it feel? You're finally getting your legs under your back playing regularly.
Of course, I feel happy, but when I skate, I feel like I'm skate on one spot. Just I'm tired on this shift, but that was good. Good. Try to make it play.
Confidence-wise, is it important for you to get a goal? Because you've had some chances that haven't gone in. Do you think that's going to help you going forward?
Yeah, for sure. I need more confidence, and that's probably I need more shots and more drive than that. That's it.
You and Voronkov and Sillinger got together a little bit right before you scored that goal. Can you just give us an idea what that communication was like between the three of you?
Yeah, we play with Silly a lot, you know that, and we were Ronnie, that's good play with us, and we're all happy to play together.
Did you kind of have to translate the message to Voronkov from Sillinger a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit help him.
Can you say what it was like for you to come here and how difficult the transition was? And do you kind of respect what Voronkov maybe is going through right now?
We try to help him how as I can, and yeah, we try to stay here, and
Yeah.
yeah, we try it. That's it.
You know what that's like. Is that fair to say?
Понял, что, ну, он говорит, ты понимаешь, как тяжело
Oh,
было первое время.
yeah. Of course, I understand. Well, that's tough for him on the first year. That's same like me, but that's he need another step, and that's it.
Was it difficult for you?
Тяжело типа было.
Yeah,
тебя?
yeah. First time it's very tough, but that's good. He need that.
Did you think about going home at some point?
Sometimes, but I want to play here, and that's it.
You want to play here?
Yeah.
I'm not great translator, guys. Sorry for that.
Hey, Kirill, this for you and for Dmitri, if you could. First time that 4 Russian players have scored for one team in a game, ever.
Yeah,
How cool is that? What does that mean to you?
it's really cool. Just good memory for us, for all Russian guys, and
Yeah.
just give little confidence and just like more fun.
Yeah.
But important for us, it's a good win today. Like if we score all Russian guys but we lose it, it's no fun.
Does it
Yeah.
surprise you that that's never happened before?
What do you say?
Are you surprised that that's never
Yeah.
happened before?
Yeah, I don't think about that, but yeah, we have in history Russian 5 in
Yeah,
Detroit,
right.
and
Yeah,
like
right.
a lot of Russian guys in one team. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it's cool. It's really cool for us, and just enjoy this moment.
Yeah.
Can you ask Dmitri what he thinks about that?
I forget Russian now. Типа, ну то, что мы поставили рекорд, такого никогда не было за всю историю. Типа, что ты, как ты это прокомментируешь, что ты скажешь?
А ты то же самое спрашивал?
Да.
Я так же, как ты скажу.
He said like same like what I said.
Поддержу.
I don't know. He said like support me. He said like yeah. I don't know.
Всё правильно.
I'm not great translator, guys. He said it's same like me. It's really cool for us and just enjoy it.
Can you ask Dmitri,
Yeah.
the transition to being here in America, in the United States, how difficult has it been? And we've been told that just in the last couple of days he's decided to stay here. There were thoughts about going back to Russia. Just what he's been going through and where he's at with that decision now.
Короче, не спрашивают, что типа вот как тебе, ну вообще в Америке большая разница, потому что за последние там 2 дня, ну, ходили как бы, ну, не то чтобы слухи, но говорили, что ты можешь уехать, и можешь остаться, и вот это всё непонятно.
Зачем сказать, да?
Да я хуй знает, что ты хочешь. Типа, ну
Всё.
просто что ты думаешь, ну типа вообще, что как, ну разница в Америке и России.
Конечно, большая разница, непривычно. Другой менталитет, все другое. Буду привыкать.
Короче, я тебе
Ребята меня
говорю.
поддерживают, да.
He said like not a lot of words, but he mean 1 second. It's way just big different against 2 countries, and it's a little surprise for him. And maybe he first months he don't ready for that, but now he's little adapted, and he takes thank for me, for us, for our Russian guys for help him here, and he will work with himself and with us too. Just try to enjoy this moment, like this game and Columbus lifestyle and everything. Just need a time.
Yeah, so he is going to stay. Can you ask him directly?
Типа, короче, они спрашивают, ты остаешься или нет?
Да.
He said yes. He stayed for like here, of course.
And
He
how
loved
about your,
here.
your game tonight? +3, a goal, a screen on the second goal. You had an impact on this game in a big way. Was this one of your better games?
Что ты думаешь про свою игру сегодня? Потому что забил 1 гол, +3 сыграл и сделал типа хороший скрин на вот когда Прови забивал.
Есть к чему стремиться. Надо будет еще играть лучше. Не одно, 2 забивать, 3 забивать.
He said like it's not. He can play better, and we can play better. All team, all guys, all Russian guys, you know, like just we can play better. Just keep working. Don't think about this game because we have next game. Like game start for 0-0 and just keep working, he can score. He said like he can score, no 1, 2, 3, like just try it.
How much will it help him to get his own place, get his own apartment place instead of living in a hotel?
Oh, I help?
No, him. Like, will it help him to get his own place to get out of the hotel? Can you ask him that?
Sorry, just about hotel and
He's
apartment.
living in the hotel
yeah,
right
but
now.
he
needs a new place.
Yeah.
Will that help him, adjust to being here?
Типа, ну, тебе надо найти квартиру, тебе это поможет, ну, вообще, да, я не понимаю, что они нахуй спрашивают, ну, типа, вот квартиру, ты живешь в отеле?
Ты же все знаешь,
Да я
расскажи,
уже
как
все
есть.
знаю, что я должен сказать, что, типа...
Ну, сейчас буду искать квартиру.
Yeah, he said he's fine now, apartment, and just next 2-3 days he's moving on the hotel and going for apartment, and just, yeah, it's help for him. He talk about visa for девушку скажу? Про визу. Нормально?
Я не знаю, что как будет.
Ну, типа, да, he said, like, try make to visa for, like, friend, girlfriend, and it's really help for him, and just, yeah, like, find apartment, come, like, his really close friends, and, like, friend and girlfriend. It's really help for him. He said, like, yeah, just work for it.
How much is playing hockey, just in NHL hockey, helping him transition? Is it fun?
Что скажешь про НХЛ? Вот, типа, как тебе это помогает? Да я не понимаю нихуя. Как тебе это помогает? Sorry, guys. Как тебе помогает это вообще? Адаптироваться? Да, блядь, я не понимаю. Адаптироваться? Ну, что тебе, как это помогает? НХЛ, типа, что ты скажешь? Что, типа, весело или что? Про НХЛ что-нибудь скажи? Про лигу?
Про лигу? Ну, я могу сказать, что это точно очень положительные эмоции, когда ты приходишь в раздевалку на игру, в раздевалку приходишь, ты получаешь здесь положительные эмоции. Так скажу, это очень классно.
He said like it's like he's really have a big fun. Like it's right. Like have a fun here, and he come in locker room for with us and with all team. Like he can talk with everybody here. He know a little bit English, and he really love it. He just have more fun, a lot of games, like on the locker room and on the ice, and just it's little like it's really help for him. He just love this game, like the style on NHL. It's the best league on the world, and he want to be better here.
Pascal, it was especially given the way things ended last night. How impressed were you with your team's effort tonight?
I am, and I'm not. I mean, Carolina is a real good hockey team, and we played with those guys for 2 periods, and we just didn't manage that sequence. 3 plays, bang, bang, bang. But the intensity I've seen from those guys and the way we've been playing for quite some time now, it's impressive, but I'm not surprised. Let's put it this way. I'm not surprised that they came together today, the way they played, and everybody chipped in. Everybody had a good game. We played really well as a team, and our goalie was really good when we needed him to. So, yes, that's impressive, but I'm happy about it, but not overly surprised. Regardless of the score, just the way we've played. These are the guys we have. I'm telling you, they're good people, and they want to be here, and they want to do well.
All 4 Russians scored. We believe that's the first time that's happened in NHL history, but Voronkov also really showed his value in other ways tonight. Do you agree?
Oh, he's a big man. I mean, that goal he scored is a big man's goal. Like, he's going in the corner against a big defenseman. He wins the battle, attacks the net. That's a playoff goal. You see that in the playoffs from big teams. But more than that, his neutral zone forecheck, his routes were perfect. Ozone plays, his reloads, going to the net. Provorov's goal, that's him in front of the net. The goalie doesn't see it. He's done a lot of good things, and he's having fun. All the Russian guys were on the ice this morning having fun and, skating. Even though we came back not too late last night, but it was optional this morning, and they went on the ice. They there's some chemistry going on there.
As he's stepping off the ice with Voronkov, his agent made it clear tonight there's been a change in heart with him, but maybe the last 48 hours or so that he's now wanting to stay here. Can you just say what a relief that is and maybe your empathy towards the struggles that he's had with wanting to be here, wanting to be home at the same time?
Well, we had some concerns. But to know he's going to stay for sure, that's a big relief. I understand. So I left home. I was 16 years old myself, and I've been back to Montreal, I think only 3 years in the last 30-some years. I understand that feeling, that being away. And it's Montreal. I mean, it's not that far, right? They're still in the same continent. But it's a big change for him. And it's a different league, new teammates, new culture. He has to learn the language. The pace of this game is really different. Everything is different. Everything. The food, everything. So it takes some time to get used to it. I was talking to Provorov before the game, and he still says, I still miss home. You just get used to it. And you just got to go over that hump. And so we're really happy he's staying for sure.
You put Chinakhov and Voronkov with Sillinger. They were on the ice for 3 goals, the first 3 goals that you guys scored. What led to your decision what led to making that decision, and how impressed were you with how they played?
Well, I looked at it from different ways, but the main thing was I wanted more speed with Patrick and Fantilli. So that's one of the reasons, and Tex was skating well. And I know for Voronkov, being able to speak his language too on the bench, talking about plays and the chemistry between him and Marchenko, between him and Chinakhov, it's really good. They get along, they understand each other on the ice, so we made that switch. After seeing that maybe the combination of Voronkov, Fantilli, and Laine was good, but maybe could be better with Tex on that line, and Voronkov with Chinakhov and Sillinger. That line was really good.
Speaking of Chinakhov, I mean, he obviously skates his way into that breakaway and buries it. How big is it, just do you think, for him to just kind of get some confidence, get a shot like that, and get a goal and get him going?
Well, we know, right? When he crosses that red line and he's going, it's like we know there's a very good chance he's going to score that goal. But what's impressive about that one is that was a long shift in the D zone, and he was exhausted, and he found a way. So his conditioning tells me that, he pushed himself, but he had the energy to do it. The time he spent in the gym, in practices, to push himself and to get that kind of conditioning, because if he wasn't in good shape, there's no way he can score that goal. So it's good for him, but it reinforces what we're trying to do here, like being an elite conditioning team.
We talk a lot about guys like Kent Johnson and Sillinger and all these young guys, and Fantilli being big parts of the future. Would you put Chinakhov in that category as well?
Oh, for sure. He's still a young man. He's built like a man. First of all, he's a strong, powerful man, but he's still a young player. So he's still learning, and he gets better and better. He missed quite some time with injuries. Now he's getting back, and we can see it every game. He's getting, and he's really smart too. He's a smart hockey player. Like defensively, he knows his routes, and we know he's a weapon offensively.
Were you guys able to get a sense for, obviously there's a lot of reports that Voronkov was obviously thinking about potentially going home, of whether off the ice was more of the issue than on
just
the ice?
Homesick, just missing home. Just missing home.
It's ice, he's doing what you want him to do, right?
And more.
Yeah.